Okay, so what is up you guys? My name's Ollie and today I know I said I was going to do a Q&A video and that video will be up probably on Thursday instead of today because something kind of really important happened to me last week / this week now, but when you see it it'll be last week. No one cares. I don't know why I'm being so cryptic as if you don't know what's happened by the title, but yes, I finally got my name legally changed. So I am now officially Mr. Oliver Logan Fithian. My mum chose my middle name. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. So yeah, I thought I would just talk about kind of how I did it and kind of what the process is and where I've changed my name so far. I was just about to show you my deed poll and then realised that it literally had like my address and shit on it. So probably not one of my wisest ideas. But yeah, this is it. It's got all my information here and it just says my old name and that I'm changing it to my new name. And basically all I had to do was, there's a section at the bottom of that deed poll where I had to date whatever date it was. One day I'll be able to talk like an actual human. So at the bottom of the page there's a bit where you put the date of whatever day you're like declaring your new name. You have to sign it in your old name, you sign it for your new name, and then you have to get a witness, and the witness has to be someone who's mentally stable, is separate from you, so they can't be like a family member or your partner or you're like a roommate or something. It has to be someone that's separate from you. And yeah, all they have to do is watch you sign it, and then they have to sign their name, their address, and their occupation. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what their occupation is, but mine was a nurse, just for added bonus. And then, yeah, that was literally it. I was just officially Oliver Logan Fithian. And it was so weird because I was like, that can't be it. I literally cannot just sign a piece of paper and be like, well, there it is, after all of this fucking wait. But that literally is it. I mean, you still have to go through all of the fucking lengthy process of short-term memory loss of changing your name everywhere, and I'm going to talk about kind of where I've changed it and a little bit of the process and all that fun stuff. So far I've only changed it officially at my bank. All I literally did was I brought my deed poll in and I went into my bank and just said that I needed to change my name on my documents. They sat me down and they did ask me why I was changing my name, so I did have to explain that I was transgender. And that, you know, and she was like, because they have to change from Miss to Mr. as well. So they literally just did some stuff on his computer, I don't know, like filed in my paperwork, and then, yeah, he said my new cards should be here within the next couple of days. So that's really exciting. And I've also sent off all the like paperwork and stuff to get my ID changed. I'm just waiting back to hear from them now, and hopefully I will just get my new ID in the post, which is really exciting. All you have to do for that, obviously this is all dependent on where you live and what license you have, but for the standard, just provisional or driver's license in the UK, you have to get a D1 application form, and I thought I needed like my passport, and because I didn't have a valid passport, I thought I needed my birth certificate, and I was like, who the fuck knows where the birth certificate is? But it turns out it's way simpler than that. All I literally needed to send off was my old driver's license, the paper version of that license, and my deed poll, and obviously I had to fill in the form, but that was it. So yeah, that's all sent off, and hopefully I will have an ID that says Mr. Oliver Logan Fithian on it. How many times am I going to say that in this video? Mr. Oliver Logan Fithian. Getting your passport change is probably the most difficult process. What you have to do with your passport is, so I don't know like exactly what forms you need to fill in and stuff. I'm sure an easy Google search will help you figure that out, but I know you need an official document showing that you're using your new name, so I can use like a payslip or a bank statement from work or something. You need your old passport, you need your deed poll, and you need either a gender recognition certificate. Wow, good pronunciation. You either need a gender recognition certificate, which you get after, I believe, 2 years of being, like, starting your transition. But in failing that, you don't actually need one of those anymore. All you need is a letter from your doctor, like the, gender person, I guess. I don't know what you want to call them, a gender psychologist. So from your GIC, or I think your GP can do it as well, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. I got it from Dr. Lorimer, who is the doctor at Gender Care, and all it literally says, it's addressed to the United Kingdom Passport Agency, and it just says Ari Oliver Logan Fithian. It says my date of birth and my address, and it literally just says, the above named is a trans man, female to male transitioner who has been attending my private sector clinic Gender Care since 17th February 2017. I can confirm that Mr. Fithian has made an official name change and has been living successfully in a male role. Successfully? He just called my life successful. Go on then, lads. And then it just says, in my opinion, the patient is stable and permanent in his chosen gender role, and I would be grateful if you would issue a male passport to him in accordance with this. And then he just signed it and stuff. So yeah, and that literally took about 2 days. I emailed them and they sent that within, and I got it within 2 days. So I'm hoping to sort my passport out very soon. I probably won't make a separate video about it, so if you do want to know, I'll probably post a bit of a step-by-step guide onto my Instagram, which is ThatGuyOli_. I'll link it in the description if you want to follow that. I will also put a link in the description to the deed poll that I used. I literally just searched online. It cost me £20 for 2 deed polls. And all you have to do is I filled in, I don't know why I keep doing this. I filled in my, like, information, that's the word. So I put in my like card details and I paid, and then it came through like a few days later, and yeah, you know the rest. That's pretty much it. If you do have any questions surrounding your deed poll or how to change your name, please do ask them in the comment section down below, and I will do my best to answer. Failing that, you can ask me on my Instagram or Tumblr or anything then. All the links will be in the description below. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or found it helpful or anything, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post one video every single week. I will be posting the Q&A video on Thursday, probably, because my video next week will be my 1 month on tea. What the fuck? Yes, so I'm gonna go. I hope you liked the video, and I will see you next time. I just got so excited at the end, like, someone needs to chill the fuck out.